everybody out in the Facebook world right now, please also feel free to comment. All of these ladies and gentlemen are representations of you. You have people that you'd like to honor, that you'd like to celebrate, and that's exactly what we're planning to do here today. And having said that, I would like to right now, maybe Ashkan can help me as well, invite Chief Dr. Lester Bailey. And when I say invite, I mean I'm going to start highlighting him. And of course, for that, I will find him and I will fixate him in the middle because Dr. Lester Bailey, I got to learn so much about him during our Black History Month celebration. I still need to interview him for a 3 or 4 volume book. Yes, that's just a given. But he also volunteered to be the first to honor an amazing lady that we have in the room today. Dr. Chief Lester Bailey. I always forget where to put the chief.
You
I
can
also
always
want
put
to,
it at the end.
at the end, okay, whatever. So I just want to thank you because you're doing a lot of work for Mandatorium 490210 Enterprise. I'm not sure if you're right now in Los Angeles or actually already in Niagara for the film festival. You're handling a lot of things right now, so I appreciate you taking the time. And I'm just going to hand it over to you so that you may introduce the first lady that we just want to give a special spotlight to.
First of all, I want to congratulate and honor every woman that is here and every woman that's in the world, because you all have given all of us real purpose. Let us see things through your eyes and helped us to live through your eyes. And that's so amazing to me because I've had moms and aunties and sisters and grandmothers and so much more that have helped me in my career, in my life. But Miss Michele A. Wilson, I love me some Michele. I have to tell you all, I love Michele because I've had an opportunity to work with her on different projects. And Michele has been so phenomenal. She does it with a smile, and I don't know where she gets the energy from because she just becomes amazing. She's seemingly soft spoken, and she is just that person that you want to get to meet. Someone who would encourage you through the things that she has done, but just in meeting her, she born in the month of May. Got that right. Because of me remembering you during all of this time. But I'm going to read this little short bio on Michele. Michele A. Wilson, a multi-passionate mompreneur, an enlightened leader, serves as Chief Operation Officer and Vice President of the 902 Enterprise, the premier business consultant specializing in corporation, personal, financial, real estate, fundraising, and media consulting. That's just a part of it. Michele is profoundly dedicated to empowering moms of special needs children who aspire to launch a purpose driven business. She is a television host. She's an executive producer of the Mompreneur Conversation Show, a platform that can be viewed on Amazon Fire TV. Oh, this Michele's mission to expand beyond her business mentorship. She aims to be a source of inspiration for mothers juggling the responsibilities of caregiving and entrepreneurship. Through her show, she supports the moms in rediscovering their identities, redefining the balance means something to them, and achieving and fulfilling that life's purpose, encompassing both family duty and entrepreneur ambitions. Over 3 decades of entrepreneur experience, Michele has supported over 300 families in starting, protecting, and nurturing their ventures, providing and transforming coaching and business structure and time management production. Michele has raised 3 children, worked 2 jobs, attending college, and graduated from the University of Phoenix with her Bachelor's of Science degree in Business Management. She is also graduated from Ventura County Leadership Academy, which develops leaders to enhance the quality of their life in Ventura County. Yet, she's often says her real education comes from school of hard knocks. And I know everybody has gone to that school at least one time or another in their lifetime. Um, Growing up in Simi Valley, California, Michelle has big dreams, dancing with her passion and aspiring to be a professional dancer. However, her dreams shifted dramatically at the age of 17 when she became a teen mom. Michelle's greatest challenge and triumph came from her youngest son, which was diagnosed with a rare medical condition of autism. She made this courageous decision to quit her job and start business from the hospital room, allowing her to be by his side during all of his diagnosis and treatments. She's also a two-time author, selling author, and an engaging speaker. Michelle has significant contributions to the field of entrepreneurship, her role as a columnist in the Los Angeles Tribune, and her great contributions to the various magazines, outscoring her expertise and dedicating to inspiring others. Michelle does more than just inspire others. She was also, she's also been around me for a long time, and she helped discover a Mindology Academy. She has also done talks on, the Red Table Talks. If you remember when Jada Pickett having her Red Table Talks, well, Michelle also had Red Table Heels. She's also been a part of meditation. Michelle has done all of these things even while taking care of her son. It's not to say that she's not taking care of her other children because they're still living lives as animals. Michelle is that person that does again and again and again. And if you didn't catch on, again and again and again. And she still does it with love. She does it because she has an opportunity to inspire, to let someone know that you're not in it by yourself. Her motherpreneur idealism comes from who she really is in the mirror. So many people miss who the person is in the mirror and they get so tied up with we call things. I think Goldie says, how do you do all of this stuff in no time? How is it possible? Well, she finds out everybody understands the word impossible. But the greatest thing about the word impossible doesn't mean it cannot be done. It just means it takes long. And Michelle has taken the time to be her best at all times. So I have to honor her and just give her a big love and a big hug and say, thank you for all that you do over and over again, because I am all by you. So that's what I have to say about Michelle. Natalie, I'll give it back to you.
Well, thank you so much, Lester. And I just have one question really for you, Michelle. Maybe two or three. When I say one, you know that's not true. But the first question that I have for you is very simple, I think. And that would be, how do you do it? How do you keep smiling and keep, as Lester said it, keep being loving and kind?
Wow.
What's your secret?
My secret. First, I just want to say thank you. And it's really an honor to be.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Yep.
You're muted.
Can you hear
Yep.
me now?
Yep.
Great. Whew. Well, thank you, Lester, for that amazing introduction. I love you too. We've been working with you for several years, and I want to thank Ashken because we've been working together, and Natalie, and just, oh gosh, Goldie, and I just met Astrid and Erin, and it's just amazing to be around so many amazing, powerful women and also men. And how do I do it? Because I get inspired by others. And truly, it comes from, growing up in a household where my mom and dad, they were the most amazing role models. They didn't really tell me what to do, they showed me what to do. And just really, it's from the love of God. I grew up with, Jesus in my heart and just being that inspiration that he has given to me in my life. I've had a lot of struggles in my life, but it's all about being grateful and gratitude for the things that I do have. And I think at a very young age, I had a nun who actually kind of prophesied over me. And I was just thinking about it recently. She told me, I think I was, in my youth, probably like 9 or 10 years old. And she saw something in me that I didn't see in me. And that was, she said, you're going to be a leader and a speaker. And I didn't know that until years later, but through everything I just always had this passion of wanting to improving myself 1% better. So I love personal development, spiritual development, And then I was a mom, I was a young mom at the age of 16, 17. So I always gave before I gave to myself. And I think it was just that over the years, I always like, Lester was saying in my background, I was a teen mom and I ended up, working two jobs, going to college because of the support of my mother and my father. They always believed in me. And they just taught me that nothing was impossible. And so I had that mindset, you put your mind to it, create those dreams and visions and just kind of go after it and just be thankful and grateful in that moment.
Just be thankful and grateful. Okay.
Yeah.
Last question for you. What is your biggest hope for you, for women, for the world for 2024?
For 2024, that's an amazing question, and thank you for that. And recently, over the last couple of years, I've really stepped in what I call my big purpose. Over the last 13 years, I've been a caregiver to my young son who was diagnosed at the age of 6 years old. He's 20. I'm thanking God every day. And through that journey, I've learned how to manage a business, be there full time for my son, and still be, have that grateful heart. So my passion is to help other mompreneurs or moms who are raising special needs children because it is a full-time job. But, you want more fulfillment in life. So I believe that we can have it all as moms. We can be caregivers and mothers to our children or to, even or a lot of caregivers to our parents, right? Or to other people in our lives. But we also want to be caregivers to ourselves. I know for me, I had passion and dreams and I thought I had to give those up, just because I had to be there for my son, but I believe there's a way to have it all. So my passion is really to help and inspire other women, especially moms who are raising special needs children, who want to, venture into entrepreneurship, but don't really know how because they're already juggling the responsibilities of a full life. And so my passion is just really being a resource for them, giving them hope and inspiration and allowing them to fulfill their dreams.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Michele. Thank you for getting us started, and thank you from me to you also for everything that you do, because you are quite amazing in everything that you do. I just need to add that. And I love working with you. And today your hair is not blue, but I remember when it was in that one video, and I still miss that. I have to admit, I miss that. Thank you so much, Michele.